Yo, what's good everyone? Fire Dragon 1029 here. So, Farlight 84 last night dropped a 3-minute video this video is really short. So, this is a 3 tips on how to avoid buddy disasters. So, before we get on watching this video, so be sure you drop a like, hit that subscribe button if you're new. So, let's get right into this video. Alright, so let's play this.
Snatched a bunch of buddies, but got KO'd before figuring out how to use them.
Oh my gosh, bro. Here we go. We got Lighty in the house.
In today's video, Lighty's here to spill the tea with real in-game examples to show you those disasters.
Oh my gosh.
Totally
Oh.
avoidable.
Alright, let me.
Deals damage, but ends up blowing you to pieces.
Alright, so listen,
Roll the clip.
chat. So, as you may know, Sparky is a grenade buddy. So let's watch on how Sparky can deal this kind of disaster to you. Like, I don't think you can kill yourself while Sparky explodes on you. So I don't think you can die like that. So how's that gonna be a disaster?
Bo just wrapped up an intense fight. Duckside decides to leave it all to one final Sparky.
What?
Boom! And just
Wait.
like that, disaster moment number 1.
Wait, what? Okay, wait a minute. We did not get knocked if Sparky explodes on you, right? That never happened during the High Buddy update. Like, that never happened. Like, when we're in our own Sparky's buddy zone, we did not get knocked immediately. We didn't take damage. All right, hang on, let's continue watching this.
1. Self-destructed by your own buddy? So what should you do instead? Watch the bounce.
Okay.
Sparky's landing spot is predictable if you get the angle right. Best used in tight spaces for surprise attacks. Just don't stand too close. Or you'll
Oh.
bomb yourself.
Okay.
It's not just for damage either.
Okay.
Use it to force enemies out of cover. They'll panic, slip
So
up.
that we know.
That's your moment to strike. When Sparky locks on, you'll see a red warning and hear a cue.
Whoa.
Time it right, and you can dodge it clean.
Okay, so that's a good tip.
Read it and react. Super Morph Drake.
Okay, listen, chat. Super Morph Drake is gonna be the most important buddy. He's literally gonna explain it. So here it is.
Yet drops dead on the spot. Roll the clip. It was Duckside's very first Super Morph Drake. Golden supply chest, respawn device.
Oh my gosh.
Airdrop. I choose you.
Oh my.
Wait, what?
Well,
That's
okay.
moment number 2. Who drops an airdrop indoors?
Okay, that is significantly true. Airdrops do not appear indoors. They usually appear outside.
What should you do instead? Super Morph Drake randomly turns you into one of 3 interactive objects.
Alright.
But you can't use it yourself.
So that makes sense. We cannot use it ourselves while we're in the
Placement
form.
matters too. Heads up, if you turn into a respawn device indoors with a blocked ceiling, it won't work.
Yep.
And no revives, of course.
Of course, no revives.
That juicy airdrop ahead is actually an enemy in disguise. Here's a clever trick.
What?
Check your mini-map. If
Whoa.
there's no marker,
Whoa, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
snatch
Okay, this is gonna be a game changer. Like, if we're literally an airdrop, not airdrop, a respawn beacon, we can always just look at the map and it knows that it's not real. That is unique. That is actually unique, chat. Put down in the comments what I should turn into as a Super Morph Drake. Let me know in the comments, chat.
on hand, master
Alright.
thievery.
Snatch paw.
Why is your squad losing it? Let's roll the clip. Just as a teammate's about to grab the airdrop, Duckside has a brilliantly evil idea.
What? Oh.
Let it be me.
What the?
Disaster moment number 3.
Yeah.
Betrayed by my own teammate.
That's gonna be a significant problem to some of my teammates.
Right way to use it. Snatchpaw can steal from nearby loot, supply crates, airdrops, etc. But you only get 1 item per steal.
Yeah.
It can also swipe gear straight from an enemy's backpack and leave a marker behind. Great for looting and Buzzy in hand, long.
Let's go,
life.
Buzzy, my favorite
But
buddy.
things can go wrong. Check this out. Lingbo
What?
uses Buzzy to rescue Duckside and hopped on the zip line. Great plan. But time ran out, and Duckside flatlined mid-ride.
What?
Disaster moment number 4. Where on earth were you taking me?
Okay.
Gotta do it right.
So you can't go too far then.
Gets a few seconds to run safety. Use movement skills or teleporters to make a quick escape.
Okay.
Time's up, Buzzy drops your teammate right where you are, so don't run out the clock and leave them hanging mid-ride.
Right.
Buzzy's great for carrying teammates, but it can be destroyed.
Okay.
In the final zone,
Chat. So Buzzy can be destroyed. So I recently found that out in the High Buddy expansion. Like you can literally destroy Buzzy as someone's trying to get an enemy team try to get their teammate for a revive. That's actually useful. So yeah. So I gotta be really strategic on where I use Buzzy while I'm in duos.
keep an eye out. Stopping an enemy rescue can shift the tide. Feeling a little more buddy savvy now? When the summer version drops, let's turn these disasters into highlights. We'll be back with a deep dive buddy breakdown, so stay tuned to the Ringnet Scoop for more juicy details.
Oh my gosh.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm Lighty, and I'll see you next time.
Oh my gosh. Okay. All right, Chad. So that's we need to know. So one, we need to avoid knocking ourselves up by our own buddy with Sparky. Use the Golden Mordrake usefully and strategically, and use Buzzy at a safe range. So, but we also gotta be very strategic on where the enemy's gonna be, unless it destroys our Buzzy. So I think that's all really useful. So there will be a part 2 on where for the buddies, I think, for a Ringnet Scoop. So I think I'm going to stop it here. So thank you all so much for watching. Be sure you drop a like, hit that subscribe button, and leave a comment down below on what I should be as the Super Mordrake. Should I be an airdrop, or respawn device, or a supply crate? Let me know in the comments below. And let me know your thoughts in the comments below if you're really excited for this new update. And I'm FireDragon1029, and I will see you all in the next one, and peace out.